Hey guys, how are you? I am back. My name is Thrifty Pia. I am a part-time seller here on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Amazon, and Kinson. I enjoy doing videos on my thrift haul journey, and I just love coming here to build sort of like a community and talk about mistakes that I have made, things that I've learned, or if I found a method to make something simpler as a roller printer, I'll do videos on those as well. So today's is Friday, and you guys are going to spend the weekend with me. Right now, I'm on my lunch break. I work from home full time as a billing specialist. I've just been in that job for about a little bit over 6 months. There are some challenges in that job. Just like any other job, there's going to be some good days and some bad days. Today is one of those days just like, ugh, everything that went wrong went wrong. But what I wanted to talk about today was my new plan for my channel. Now, I had a little bit of time to think over exactly what direction I want this channel to go to. So I took a month off, which was December, actually 2 months, December and January. I did not do any YouTube videos. The only videos I did were like short videos. And I've noticed a little bit of change. I'm getting more views on short videos than I normally would get on a regular video. And that reason, it's not because the video is shorter. I feel that my channel needs help, and I need help to make my channel a little bit better. There are some videos that I've gotten a lot of good views on. I've gotten really good feedback. People said the videos were very helpful. So those videos that I got the good feedback, the good views, I'm going to be focusing more on that type of style of video because I'm doing something that is helping people, and I want to continue doing that because that's also going to help my channel grow. Now, it's hard to sit there and, think about, is this something that you really want to do? And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I love making YouTube videos, don't get me wrong, but I want to make this so I could grow, right? And maybe this could turn into possibly, it could open up other opportunities. So I know there's some YouTubers that do them for fun, but I know most people want them to grow, just like anything. So if you're working on a channel and you're putting in a lot of work into that channel, but you're not getting the growth that you need, you should try a different approach. So what I did, and I didn't want to do this at first, but I finally joined TubeBuddy. And during TubeBuddy, I've seen a little increase in my shorts because TubeBuddy is a great software to use. It helps you as a YouTuber to make sure you're touching the right SEOs, making sure that you're reaching the right audience. And I've loved using it. I haven't used it yet on a full video, so this video will actually be a test of how TubeBuddy works. The other reason why I like it too, because they also check your thumbnails as well. So, and the other thing I did this over a year ago, was I signed up for Canva, and Canva has made a huge difference in you have to go in to look at your analytics to see exactly how you're doing. I did look at my analytics for my thumbnails, and I did get a lot of high impression rate, but not enough that people want to watch the video. They just looked at the thumbnail and then they were done. They didn't want to click and see what the video was about, which is fine, that's okay. But that showed me that Canva did work, and now I have TubeBuddy. So hopefully Canva and TubeBuddy could get me the volume that I'm looking for. I'm not looking to blow up. I'm just looking to, I put a video out there. Hopefully I could reach maybe a few hundred people or a few thousand people, after the long run, like maybe after like 6 or 8 months, the video will just keep growing. But that being said, I have to be honest with myself too. I'm not consistent with my videos. I did went back, and I'm a person that's I'm honest with myself. I'm not going to try to say, oh, I did all this work. Yes, I did work, but not at the right time. So how I would do work is I would do a good video, great thumbnails, great description, audio, videos of everything is perfect, right? Then I'm gone. I don't even know where I went after I did that video. I'm just gone. And then there's no other update. There's no other video to follow that video. So I went back and looked at other YouTubers that have a great number of subscribers. And I also look at some YouTubers who just started and then they're growing. One thing these two YouTubers have in common, they have a foundation for their channel. And I'm like, my channel needs sort of a base, a foundation. Exactly. What is my target audience? Like, what do I want my channel to be? I don't just want it to be on thrifting because I'm a mom, as you guys can see in the background. I work full time as a building specialist. I love to cook. I love to decorate. Those are all other great like pointers I want to reach out. But just like a cake, right? When you buy a basic vanilla cake at the grocery store, there's always 4 ingredients: eggs, butter, oil, and then water. That's it, right? They don't tell you to add any more. Now, if you want to make a sophisticated cake, there are other ingredients that you're going to have to add because the cake has to taste a certain way, has to look a certain way. So I think that's the thing with my YouTube channel. I have all these great ideas, but I'm putting too much at once. And what I need to do is just take 4 simple topics that I could consistently make videos on and then see where I go from there. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's going to be my blueprint. So what I'm going to do just before I, enjoy this Friday night, I'm going to give you guys my 4 simple video topics that I'm going to do on a consistent, regular basis. For the first video of each month, for the first 2 weeks, I'm going to do what's sold for that 2 weeks. So the beginning of the week and then the end of the week. And then I'm going to do a haul once a month because we kind of try to keep a realistic goal and we don't want to spend too much money. And then I'm going to do a vlog video so you guys can see what's going on, what am I doing as a reseller. So that will be the first 2 weeks of the month and then the last 2 weeks of the month. So basically you guys will spend a month with me for vlogs, a month on sales. And I think if I keep those 4 consistent topics, I think I will see some growth because I think at that point, when somebody comes in and they're looking at my channel, I will have I'm hoping to get at least 10 or 15 videos, but I'll have at least 15 videos that are consistent with what I've been doing. I'll be able to give you guys better content. So if you just subscribe to my channel, I want to say thank you. If you have some, ideas of what you want to see, you can put that in the bottom, because at the end of the day, when I make videos, it's not what I want, it's what the viewers want. So it's what you guys want to see. So I'm open to ideas. If there's more things you want to see of, let me know. So I will see you guys tomorrow, which is Saturday. And tomorrow I am making some Jamaican food. So I'm going to share some recipes with you guys. Hey guys, happy Saturday. I just want to share with you some of the ingredients that I use to make my jerk chicken marinade. Now you could have 4 main ingredients and then you could add and choose as you please. As long as you have soy sauce, vinegar, ginger, brown sugar, you could add different type of seasons. Make sure you importantly have garlic and jalapeno pepper because that's what makes a jerk chicken. And now I'm just going to blend everything together. I did add some thyme and I added some Goya, and voila, just like that. Now it took me 2 seconds to make this meal. No, it took me all day, guys. I'm going to go over with you what I made. So I have the sweet plantains, rice with red beans, and I have the spicy slaw and the jerk chicken. Now, rice with red beans for Jamaicans and Haitians is the same thing. So one day I will definitely share with you guys the step-by-step recipes that I use to make the rice, the plantains, and the jerk chicken. This meal was so delicious. I just love cooking all day and then actually getting to sit down and enjoy my meal that I made. Hey guys, how are you? It is Sunday, and Sunday is usually the day I like to go over my sales that I did from the beginning of the week to the end of the week. It gives me time, especially now when sales are a little bit slow. I've been using a method that's been working for me, and I will be doing a video about that in the future. I try to give myself a goal of 10 items per day to list, and the least amount I try to do per day is maybe 2 or 4 or 6. Some days I don't do any, depending on what I have going on that day. Sometimes I have, things that happen at work where I just didn't have a good day at work, or I have to pick up my son early from my in-laws, so I kind of, lose track of time and don't have time to list that day, which is fine. It happens. But what I try to do is I try to do it at least every single day because you never know what is going to sell. So the two items I sold were items I bought in the summertime. I have one that has not so much of a great review. We'll go over what I did and what I could do better next time so I don't get reviews like that. And then the other one, I sold it on Friday and I'm actually going to get it ready today and drop it off at my mailbox at my house, and the mailman will pick it up tomorrow. So I am going to go over those items. And then once I'm done doing that, I'm going to talk about my weight loss journey with Thrive Market. Okay, so let's go into the first item I sold was on January 29th. And let me see here. So you guys are looking at, and what I'm going to do, because I want you guys to get a really better view of the dress. So I'm going to open it up. We'll go back in my store and I could have you guys look at the dress in a better view. So the first item I sold was a vintage LA gal made in USA Flora dress. This is a nice dress. I bought this at the Goodwill outlet. It kind of gives me the air of maybe 1994 to 1997. There's some buttons in the front, and I have a story for you guys about the buttons in the front. I believe it had splits on the side, and the sleeves were 3/4 quarter. So I had this dress listed at $40. Now, sales were very slow, and usually when sales are slow, just so I could, bring some income in, because I still have to, I have like to pay my eBay store. I put my eBay, Poshmark, Amazon, Bacardi all in one business. So I try to make some money, at least I can at least pay my subscription that I have for the eBay store. So I try to at least get that paid from my business a month. So I sold the dress for $20. After fees, it was they took $4. I believe I bought this dress for maybe like a few cents because this was by the pound. My earnings was $16. She wasn't too happy with the dress. And you guys could see her comment below. She left me a 4 rating stars, which is not that bad. I would say 5 stars in my opinion would be 100, and I would say getting 4 stars like in a 90. She said, I thought the buttons were functional. I wish that was specified. Now, this is my fault. Honestly, guys, I didn't even know the buttons were functional. I just saw buttons on the dress. I did not try on the dress. It is my size. It's size 18. Did not try it on. It's my fault for maybe not looking a little bit more. But sometimes I list probably maybe 10 items, which is not that much. But when you're listing those many items, you're taking pictures, you just want to get the product up online. And maybe what I need to do, and I did see this on Etsy, or I can make my own. I am going to buy I'm going to do like a measurement page. I'm going to do it on an Excel spreadsheet or even a Microsoft document, and I'm going to put in, get a description of the dress. Is there anything functional on the dress? I think if I write this down as I take pictures, I think I won't make mistakes like this again. So now here's where the story gets better. I did put a sticker on each item that I sell. Like if you're not happy with the item before leaving less than 4 stars, please contact me so we can make it better. So I try to tell customers to reach out to me first before leaving anything less than 5 stars if they're not happy. Now, she could have easily returned the dress. And I think the reason why she did not return the dress because she got the dress for a good bargain. The dress I put $40. I accepted it for $20. I could have said meet me in the middle, 35, or I could even said $28, but I took her first offer, which was 20. So I think, and now that I look at this is the kind of dress I probably should have put on Depop. I probably could have got a little bit more. If I put on Depop, I could have got $50 or $60 because this is the type of stuff that sells pretty good on Depop. So I think she didn't return it back because she knew if she did, she wasn't going to find this dress. This dress was nowhere online, unless if it's a different description, but this is what was on the tag, and I could not find it. And that doesn't mean that I got a bad pick. Sometimes when you can't find things online, you might have a rare gem, which is when you could price things a little bit higher. So that being said, it's still not bad. I thought she was going to return the dress, but she didn't. So, I do kind of feel bad. I make mistakes. Sometimes I'm not perfect. But next time I just have to pay a little bit attention more. And I think that week I had a tough week at work, at home, personal things going on, so I wasn't really all there. So see how everything ties in your mood? Like it starts from like your full-time job, your personal life, then your side business. That's why I'm going to talk about Thrive Market. Because if your mental health ain't right, nothing's going to be right, guys. Nothing. So the next one I sold was February 3rd, which was eBay. And let's go into eBay. Let's see here. Pull this up. Now, I just sold this on Friday. I'm going to get it ready to ship out tonight. So I'm just going to drop it at my mailbox at my front yard, and the mailman will pick it up tomorrow. Hopefully, I did everything correctly in this one. So let's see here. I will show you guys what the skirt looks like after. It's a tablet French terry skirt, heatherhead aqua size large. I bought it again at the Goa outlet. That's why I love going to Goa outlet, because you never know what you're going to get at the Goa outlet. There's so many different like options and styles and just things are just thrown in there, and you just have to like dig. You might get something that's worth putting up on eBay, make a few dollars. So I sold it for about $20. I did get a best offer of $15, which I thought was a fair offer. Shipping was $5. Sales tax was $1.20. So the buyer paid $21.20. After everything, I was making a profit of $15.89. So probably $15.40 because I did pay a few cents for the skirt. So you guys could see the total, $16. I would say maybe a few cents. So I'll probably say like $15.40 and $15.40. So about $30 and some change for last week, which for me that's not bad, because I don't usually make big profit sales. My sales are usually about like $30, $40, $50 a week. But with this new method I've been using, hopefully I'll get more, as time passes by. Maybe I'll be able to sell 5, 6, 8 items per day. You guys can see the rack in the back is pretty much empty. So what I do is each day I give myself a task to list items. So here's the skirt. It's a nice skirt. Blue terry, aqua. You can play tennis, probably cruise ship, out to the gym. So yeah. So that was it. So now I'm going to come here and I'm going to talk to you guys. So that was the items I sold for the weekend. Now we're going to talk about Thrive Market. I struggled with weight loss for years. And I really want to, because I'm 39 years old now. So when I turn in my 40s, I don't want to be heavy. I want to maintain a healthy weight. And I'm not doing it for like, what do you call this thing? I'm not doing it to look like a model or, to become superficial. No, I'm doing it so I could get rid of chronic diseases that I have now. I have high blood pressure, and that's something I want to get rid of. As you get older, it's going to be very hard to maintain, especially if you're not on a healthy lifestyle. And there are all sorts of things that you don't want to get, like God forbid you get a heart attack or a stroke, and, now you're crippled, and that's a burden on your spouse that has to take care of you and take care of a child. Then that's how you end up in a facility. And I don't want that for myself, guys. I really don't. So I said change has to start with me, and just take it slow. So I'm going to place the order today. You are not going to see the order because I'm placing it today, which is the 5th. What I will do is when the order comes in, I will film it. I will do an unboxing. I will give you guys what fruits and vegetables I bought with that with the Thrive Market. And then I'll also show you guys what I ate for that first week. And then we'll you even see a little workout. My workouts are going to be simple. It's just going to be a half an hour walking on a treadmill that I have at home, and I'm going to do that probably about 7 days a week. When I did that, guys, before, I have lost the weight. Now I'm trying to do like a healthy lifestyle change. I'm not trying to like, you know, do all this like an hour getting up at 3 in the morning. Like it is good to get up early. I should get up early, but I'm not gonna be getting up at 3 in the morning. That's for sure. But I feel like once I have a healthy diet, I'll be able to not have so much in like stress and other personal things like with anxiety and things like that. I think it all will work out. Um, and I think it all has to start with me first. I'm the one that's in charge of making meals. So my husband follows me. But who I really want to do it for is my son. Yes, my little son. You guys see in the background, Daniel, that's his name. He's 2 years old now, but I really want to do it for him. I want to see him go to high school. I want to see him graduate. I want to see him get married, have kids. In order to be able to see those things, I have to start with the change first. Because I'm looking right now with how my weight is and how my health condition is. I could write you guys a book. There's so many things going on with my health. And I think if I just step back and got rid of the junk food and ate healthier, clean foods, I think the problems that I have would go away. So I will be doing that video. You guys will see it. And I hope to see you guys next time. Please, guys, support my channel. Join my journey. Join my family on YouTube. Try to create a community here. If you guys have any questions for me on the video that you saw with sales or questions on what I have planning for my channel, leave it below. I hope to see you guys next time, and bye-bye.